What up, gamers? It is Will777JP back at it again. And y'all, today we are back with another Will It Play with No Internet. Yes, we're going to be testing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Honestly, guys, this is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. I absolutely loved it. I played it twice. I have a couple hundred hours into it, but I've never did the test. And once again, for those of you guys that are new to the channel, we are doing this series called Will It Play with No Internet. And the whole goal or the whole point of this series is to see if you can install and play the games without needing internet. Meaning, you come home, the network is down, your internet is down, something happened where your internet's not working, and you really want to play a game. You can take it off your case, put it into PlayStation, install it, and play it. And that's the whole point of the test. Majority, if not all games, once they're installed, you can play without internet. That isn't the question. The only games you can't do that with are very few, and they're basically live service games, right? Fortnite, you cannot play without internet. But majority of games, once you have it installed, you can play without internet. That's not the question. What we are here to test to see is if you can grab the game, put it in your PS5 with no internet, and install it. So today we're going to check out Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Before we do that, I just want to say thank you so much for being here, for rocking with the channel, man. Thank y'all so much who subscribe, like, share, comment, the whole 9 yards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're new, help me out and subscribe, man. I'm trying to hit a goal, and by you subscribing will help me get there quicker. And also hit the notification bell. I post videos daily, and I don't want you to miss out. So let's get to it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, man. One of the first games from the PlayStation generation. Or PS5 generation right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's move the camera on over to the TV. Bam. Let's go ahead and adjust a little bit. But yeah, man, I love Assassin's Creed Valhalla, man. I just love the whole Viking thing. As people feel about Shadows and the Japanese setting is how I feel about Valhalla and the Viking setting. All right, so first things first, we're in the welcome screen, right? We're connected online. That's why all this stuff pops up. PlayStation Store right here. That means we're online. And also PS Plus, it's available. We are online. So first, we want to go ahead and shut the internet off. Bam. Off. Then we go back to the home page, to the welcome screen, and it'll let you know you're offline. So all that stuff that popped up earlier is gone. Next, we check by going to the PlayStation Store, can't access none of the games there. And then PS Plus, can't load, something went wrong, please try again later, right? So the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to install the disc in the console, and there it is. And I like showing you guys when I put it in, just in case there's some dude out there who's like, oh, you already had it downloaded, you know, no wonder it's gonna work. Nope, here it is. And before we do that, let's take a look at the back of the case. Since PlayStation Games does this, it says there's 50 gigs minimum. So let's check it out and see how many gigs are actually on the disc. Now, I can't remember how many gigs are part of the game, especially with all the updates and DLCs and whatnot, but the base game is what we really want to find out, right? So let's move the camera back, and we should see a screen that pops up that says queue for copy. Whoa. You can install add-ons later by going to the home screen, opening options. Okay, so this is coming up basically because I have a save file on my console already. So it shows that I've been connected to the internet, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I've never had this happen before. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so it looks like 41.781 gigs are what's on the disk itself. So that's pretty good. Let's clear all this stuff here. All right, so it looks like it'll be 12 minutes till we can actually start the game, but about 35 minutes till the whole disk is done installing. So let's go ahead and give it some time. For you guys, it'll be instant. For me, I'm gonna have to wait about 30 minutes, but for you, it'll be a split second. See you guys in a bit. And we are all done with the install of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So once again, guys, we are currently still offline. So let's check to see how much really installed. Alright, so as you can see there, we got 41.83 gigs, and we are in version 1.0. So let's go ahead and start this bad boy up, see what we get on that disc. So it's gonna be interesting, man, because we just tested Assassin's Creed Shadow, right? The game needs internet for install. You can play the game offline, but you still need it for installation. We tested Assassin's Creed Mirage. That one you can install and play with no internet, so that one checked out fine. And we're about to see Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and those will be the only Assassin's Creed game, the only three that are on PS5. Everything else was on PS4. So far so good. Push X to start. Data corrupt. Your profile save has become corrupted. Your option changes will be reset. Okay.
Hold triangle to enable menu narration.
I'm good on that. But yeah, look, everything's working fine so far. Alright. Okay. Everything's working fine so far. If we go load game, obviously we cannot load these. Well, because these are a version that are newer than what we just installed. The previous autosave will be deleted. Continue. Explore. Default. So far so good, guys. Looks like Assassin's Creed Valhalla is checking out. Got that beginning.
Silence.
I cannot skip, so we will just keep watching for a second. Remember, I tried to get into some gameplay to see if it works.
There was no sand.
Man, I really like this game, bro. I love the whole Viking vibe. I mean, the combat's a little simplistic, right? Push square all the damn time, but I'm okay with that because everything else about the game is good. You know what I mean? The DLCs are really good. It's just a good game, man. I know a lot of people hate it. It's got that Ubisoft bloat, but I really like it, man. When you love a world and the lore and the characters, you want more of that bloat, or you don't mind that bloat. But when you're struggling through a game for whatever reason, the bloat just becomes another reason for you to dislike it. I don't remember this. Hold up, what is this? I don't remember this being flooded.
The world you walk.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. No, you know, it's like anything, bro. I played this game a couple times, and each playthrough is at least 100 hours, so. And here we are, guys. Love this cutscene, so here we are. We're moving. And yeah, game seems to be working, man. So, Assassin's Creed Valhalla passes the test. Flying colors. The game looks good. Graphics look good. I mean, this is good, man. This is really good. So now, let's go ahead and do another quick little test. And let's turn the internet back on. And let's see how much the game needs to be updated. As you can see down there, man, I have over 225 hours in this game. So once again, let's just check again. So before we turn the internet back on, we have 42.17 gigs. So let's turn this bad boy back on. Bam, back on. Give it a second. And we are online, right? The welcome page is on. The PlayStation Store is on, and PS Plus is on. So let's go ahead and check for updates. And that's awesome, man. Ubisoft really went the wrong way with Assassin's Creed Shadow by needing internet in order to install, man. That's ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, it sounds about right. Look at that. 58.649 gigs. So I think this puts the game over 100 gigs total, right? And now we're installing version 1.070. So huge update, right? But that includes so much, right? Because Ubisoft kept coming out with content for this game and updates as time went on. They didn't just quit it. This became one of Ubisoft's most profitable games ever. So it's it's just a huge game, but it still stands. You can play Assassin's Creed Valhalla with no internet. You can install it with no internet, which is the real question. Can you install it with no internet? You absolutely can. So, Ubisoft, you did good with this. You did really good with this. Assassin's Creed Shadow, not so much, man. You have 85 gigs in the disc. You could have freaking made it available to be straight from the disc, but you needed your DRM check, you needed all this other crap, and it's unavailable. Well, there y'all have it, man. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Shout out to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You do not need internet to install the game. It comes straight from the disc, ready to go, like back in the day. Well, there y'all have it, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit like on the channel. And also hit the notification bell, y'all. Don't miss out on all this content that I'm putting out. Also, like I mentioned previously, I don't have every single video game, guys, but I do have over 400 physical games. So if there is a game you want me to test, let me know down in the comment section down below, and if I got it, we will test it. I've gotten a few requests, I've tested them, and the games that got requested that I don't have, I'm keeping an eye out to see if I find a good deal, and if I do, I'll be buying it to test it as well. There y'all have it. We'll catch you in the next one. Keep it gaming.